interrupt this recording to bring you the Glitches Get Stitches podcast.
We're live, yeah. We're live, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, you didn't give me the fucking
I did, but you were watching.
Oh, I was looking down here. I was amazed at all the D20s that we just had. Jeff hit a critical, and then if Jeff hits a critical, I gotta hit a critical because fuck
nice.
Jeff. You know what I'm saying? I can't let him have all the glory. Then Joe comes in with a hot 19, and Morgan with a 1. That's okay. So you're a winner in my eyes. You're a winner in my eyes, though. Don't let the dice tell you who you are. 7 with Mikey. Hey, guess what, everybody? We are back. Glitches Get Stitches, episode 89. Okay? That's 89 weeks. Not consecutively. Okay?
20s.
We started this podcast in 2004.
All three of us got 20? That's awesome.
That ounce.
Who
I got
got
one
20?
on our glitches.
You
Yeah.
got another 20,
Yeah,
dude?
20.
So all three of us right here rolled 20s. God,
Alright, we got
GGS. GGS.
We got any
GGS.
shout
What's
outs?
up, everybody?
We're done.
Do us a favor. Hit the like. Hit the share. Drop a comment. Say what's up. I don't have anything written down. I'm kind of sick. I literally just woke up and I was like, oh, podcast. I don't feel good. But couldn't cancel another one because I miss these guys. I know we miss you guys being out here in front of you. So I set my lights to the I don't feel good vibe, which Jeff always has. And then Dakota has also mimicked. So that's where we are at this time. How's everybody doing out there? I got my eyes on the chat. We got Sean, Mark, what's up? Mikey, Joel, Ray in the house, Kelly, and some more. Catch us live here on Tuesday evenings at around 6 or whenever Jeff finishes eating. And then...
Don't you talk.
if you want to catch up on old podcasts, go to Spotify, iTunes, 4-Eyed Radio Network, and also you can subscribe to podcasts from the Glitches Get Stitches page right here. You go to somewhere and it'll say podcast, and then you hit podcast subscribe. I think it's under photos or something like that. You'll find it. The page is simple to maneuver. Anyway, you could do that as well. This week, we're just going to chat. Just chatting with friends. There was a lot of games that came out last month. So we're going to talk about those, and then we're going to get ready for this month, which is my birthday month.
Oh, God damn it.
Jeff, are you ready?
Is Chili's ready?
Have you called off the 14th, though? That's what we really need to...
Are the children at St. Jude's ready?
They're not ready. They are not ready for this.
What
But
is-
you need to go ahead and request off the 14th, because the 13th, we're getting up. Okay? We're going to start like...
It's my Monday, so technically I work from home.
So you're like, I was already off.
Sort of. Except I will be up at 8 a.m. working.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Birthday month. So what we'll do is we'll start off like we always do. We'll go to Chili's and do a live video from there. My favorite waitress isn't going to be working there, so we'll scare someone else. And then we'll do a little live video there. Then we'll come back to my place. Me and Jeff will get down and real quick off camera. And then
on camera.
And then on camera. And then we'll stream some games. I don't know what we'll stream, but we'll have some fun. Maybe I can get Jordan over here. We'll see what's going on. Some good stuff. Maybe Dakota could fly in. $400 flight to just get
Hey,
fucked
if you
up
cover it,
real
I'll be
quick.
there.
I think I saw Morgan ask what we thought about the new Batman. I'm excited for it, but there's one silly Sally that is not excited for it. He's underneath me. I don't know where he is.
That's me.
Actually, he's to the right of me. Or left. Or Jeff is not excited. Dakota, are you excited for the new
I'm
Batman?
excited. Another 20? No way, dude. 20s all around.
Lord.
Holy.
That's 4 critical hits
That's crazy.
tonight, y'all. It's popping off. It's popping off. It's good to be
I
back.
told you
It's
that
good.
that
That's what
charm
I'm
I
saying.
put on my sword, man. It's for all of us.
This is true. This is true. Jeff, why aren't you sold on the new Batman? What's up?
Just DC in general. I'm tired of new Batmans. They didn't give Ben enough time, in my opinion, and it's another one-off. It's just I'll watch it eventually, maybe when it's free on HBO or some
You
shit.
really won't let me take you on a date?
No,
That's how against it
care.
he is.
I just don't care.
I was like, I'll wine and dine you. We can go for drinks afterwards. That's how much he's not into this, and that's crazy because when I met Jeff, that he doesn't say no to free alcohol. So,
We can do it, just not for the movie.
well, the movie's part of the deal, Jeff. You don't get the free alcohol unless you go to the movie. That's
Not for me.
So I'm excited to see it. I like Ben Affleck as Batman. He was tough. I know it's not everyone's favorite, but I love Batman versus Superman. The Batman in that is the Batman that I like. Dark, fucking tagging people with his thing so they get killed in prison and shit. Ben Affleck, hookers, you know what I'm saying? Cocaine Batman.
Nope.
That's the one I want. Where's Jean-Claude Van Damme?
They want-
Batman.
They want Twilight Zone Batman.
What's up?
They want Twilight Batman.
Okay. So you got to get that out of your head because that's what I'm getting out of my head.
I know he's got
Twilight.
other fucking movies. I know he's got other movies. It's everyone's
He's
same.
got
seen
other
him.
movies, dude.
I haven't seen the other movies.
Got other movies. Neither have I.
I'm just saying.
That's what
I'm not
you
thinking
haven't
about
seen him do
Twilight.
anything else.
I'm thinking about like
Arby's.
this Batman. He's the lead singer of Newfound Glory. Okay, this Batman is Panic at the Disco, and who's ready for that? This
even,
guy.
Even less now.
Yeah, he just ruined. He just kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, that does not help your
I
cause.
flew in saying, "Haven't you bad guys ever heard of I Am Vengeance?"
No.
Yeah.
No.
Like, get out of here, you little bitch boy. Oh, it should be good. Anyway, I'm excited, and we'll talk about it whenever it happens. Yeah, so in the gaming world, GGS, how's everybody doing? Jeff, how's streaming going?
Good.
You're on
Gotta do
Horizon.
Horizon, which you cannot go wrong with. So
Your numbers have been off the charts lately with that. I don't know if it's because you go on at 3 a.m. and you hit the overseas audience, which is probably why Ishmael and a lot of people along those names like your or like your streams at that time. But hey, we welcome all. But yeah, I mean, I think you did like just like a 2-hour stream the other day, and you hit like 700 views. So I mean, people want to see Jeff play Horizon. How you digging the game?
we did. No, it's awesome. I know it's going to take me a lot longer than. Actually, probably take me about as long as I thought, but I just didn't want to admit
It's a big game.
because I'm gonna platinum it, so I know I'll be playing it forever
Yeah.
just because they've made it.
Was the first one easy? I mean, as far as platinum trophies go, were they kind of like laid out simple enough? Like to me, Ghost of Tsushima, that's the kind of games I want to platinum. It's like just do everything on the map, pretty much. You do everything on the map, you're gonna get the platinum.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So, and then like extra like weird things, like you had to kick that dude off the cliff is one of the.
Yeah.
So there's some like that, but there's no beat it on very hard. Like
That's what I don't want a
without
second
taking
playthrough.
damage. No, I don't believe. I haven't looked up the list actually, but I don't think there's a second playthrough one. There might be a DLC one if it ever comes out, but other than that, it'll be just like the first one. It just takes time and doing everything.
Well, everyone's enjoying it, man. I fucking love Horizon. We're actually going to talk about Horizon tonight, later on. So I'm excited for that. So after Horizon, what's next for you down the line? I know you still got a couple streams for that.
Literally dropped today. Shadow Warrior 3.
It's already out
It dropped today. Today it was released.
for PS5.
And
I think.
PS4, Xbox, PC.
Are you fucking shitting in my face?
Yeah, March 1st. March 1st it dropped.
I'm literally gonna buy it now.
You didn't pre-order it?
I didn't know it was out right now.
I would have told you to pre-order it because
You get 10% off.
and when you pre-order it for if you had pre-ordered it for PS4, PS5, it gave you Shadow Warrior 1 and 2 for free.
If it's already out, can I pre-order?
Yes. Yes. My uncle
Can
works
I
at
want-
Blizzard and Nintendo. He can get it to you.
That's just bullshit, man. I did not know it was today. I wanted to do it. I'm excited for that one. That one looks fucking dope. Fuck, there's so many goddamn games out.
That literally dropped today.
All right, so that's gonna be cool.
That'll be-
Dakota,
That's me.
how are you doing, my friend? Dakota has been streaming more than
Humanly possible.
I think he probably quit his job. Kelly, did he quit his job
Kelly blinked
at Red
twice,
Robin
but
and
yes.
just not tell us? Because this motherfucker is going hard. We got everybody. We got affiliate on Twitch. Yay! Thanks all you guys out there that stopped by and helped make that happen. It was pretty fast. We were very lucky. We're very lucky. We actually got it a day before we were even supposed to get it. That's how fast it was. It was like, we had one more. You have to stream, 10 days in a row? 7 days in a row? Something like
Yeah.
that? Dakota?
Yeah, something like that.
I think Dakota's muted.
Oh, I'm muted on
Oh,
Discord. My
yeah.
bad. But chat can hear me.
Oh, there you go. What was I saying? I forgot. Can't remember.
We got it like
The
a week.
affiliate.
Yeah.
You have
Huh?
to stream a certain amount of days. In a
Oh,
week.
yeah. So,
hours in a week.
40
we were
hours.
like, we had to stream 7 days in a row, or 7 days in a month or something like that. And we streamed every 6 days in a row, and then we got the offer on the 6th day to be affiliate. So appreciate it, you guys, for making that happen. We aren't changing anything on Facebook. Our Facebook is staying. That's our baby. But what we are doing is, because I find myself a lot of times, where Jeff's on or Dakota's on, and I want to stream. That's where we're gonna put it over on Twitch. So we're gonna use those extra slots on Twitch and those extra time frames to be over there. All are scheduled on Facebook. Will still hit every week. Podcasts will be over here, so we'll be running both of them. But it's pretty good. I'm confused about the payouts, or like how much the subs. Like, how much does Twitch take out
I
of
think we
their
get
fee?
$3 of every $5 sub.
I thought it was $6 sub.
No, I thought it was less. I thought you
I'm
got
pretty
less.
sure it's $6.
Oh, maybe $6 now. I
'Cause
know
I
when it used
subbed
to be,
to-
it would be $3 to every.
So we get $3 out of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay,
is it-
because
is it
we
a
got
$6
11
sub?
subs, which is amazing. I mean, we got 11 subs, and I was looking, and it was like, you get 23, and we owe you $23, and I was like, if the 23 subs were on Facebook,
Physics says 50-50.
it's 50-50.
Unless you're a crazy partner,
Yeah.
you can negotiate.
Unless you
but
agree. Okay. I think that's 50-50 for Twitch. God damn. Well, it's a lot easier to grow on there too, so fuck it. Whatever. Anyway, we're having fun on Twitch. Dakota, how is streaming going? What have you been streaming? Where have you been streaming? How have you been streaming? Who have you been streaming?
I've been streaming Lord Dooks. That's me. That's actually my that's my
Lord,
that's,
is that your
my
name
Elden Ring.
in
Yeah,
Elden
that's my
Ring?
Name. Dude,
I named mine John like a bitch.
kind of boring. Should have been old Sir John. See?
There you go. I wasn't in the right head mind.
Yeah, dude. I've been Valorant, Elden Ring, and I did do Horizon for 2 days, but Elden Ring. Oh, and Destiny. Shit, yeah, I forgot about Destiny DLC.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves a lot, dude. I've everything under the sun, man. We're streaming.
If we had $1 for every game we bought Dakota that he's only played for 10 minutes, we'd have $3.
Yeah. Well,
Dying Light 2.
you know what, dude? What sucks is these games.
He's
come
like,
out.
I want Dying Light 2 for my birthday. We buy it for him. He plays it for 6 minutes. Thanks. Now I know what your mom feels like, okay? I can only imagine
The two good Dooks.
the dismay of getting you toys and then you hating them after 5 minutes.
Do you have ADHD? I don't think so. But yeah, dude, it's just fun fucking streaming everything. Everything can.
Oh, that's good. Good. Oh, OnlyFans. There you go, baby. There you go. Yeah. So you are going hard on Elden Ring, which we will talk about later. Whilst you do a little walkthrough we have planned for everybody. And then Valorant. What are you streaming tonight after the podcast?
Yeah,
correct?
Valorant, because this new season starts today.
On Twitch. You will be on Twitch.
Yep.
Cool. And then old Johnny boy, I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking, everybody.
We know you're sick, so
We had the kids' birthday party last Thursday, and Jeff came. But why Jeff is not sick is because he didn't touch any of the little bastards.
no, they went home with you.
He just stood in a corner and let us all deal with all the 20 snot-nosed little kids touching everything, cake, gifts, fucking bouncy houses and shits. And I was like, Carrie, we're all gonna get sick after this.
Mostly it's because they had to come home with you. That's
and
what
then
it was.
and then Scout got sick. Sonny's been like real sick for the past 3 days. We actually had to take her to urgent care today to make sure everything was fine, which it is. It's just it's a bad stomach bug. And then it hit me yesterday. I don't feel all right. I'm all sweaty. I'm not even moving. And I know I'm fat, which is so happens to some people when they're
Did
fat.
you say it
but
got Carrie or no?
it hasn't got Carrie yet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But lucky for her, it usually hits her right when she's going back to work, not on her days off. So
Of course.
that's her kind of luck.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I've been playing Overwatch. Has been good. Overwatch Sundays, open lobbies. We've been getting some new faces in there every week. 2 here, 3 here, 1 here. Sometimes it's silent, but it's cool that we're growing that community every Sunday. Open lobbies, crossplay enabled. So get in there. We just fuck around on arcade and shit. If you're Xbox and you want to play some comp, we do some comp. And then Mondays, this Monday was good. We had Annabelle and Jordan on there. We did finally. So the last 2 Overwatch Mondays has been rough, rough. But finally we got some wins in. And then other than that, I've been doing Eldin Ring, which I'm very addicted to. Which like I said, we're gonna talk about it a little later. Any other GGS news I'm missing or anything like that?
I don't think so.
Excellent.
Just
we will have new merch soon. I just got to reach out and touch me. And then congratulations to Josh Smith. He won either Horizon or Elden Ring. He doesn't know which one he wants. He's taking a day to think about it. And then congratulations to Jason Gallimore for winning a GGS hat. I will send you that shit.
There's something we did this. Fucking.
What?
Not the elephant in the room, but fucking Pokemon is getting the first actual open world game in November. With the whole new generation.
So is the last one not open world?
It's
I thought the
open
last one was
sections.
like RPG.
No, it's open sections. Like you can go to different areas, like different worlds, but they're small. But this is like actually going to be open world.
See, I thought that's what it was. So this one, they're like taking it a step further, going.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
So you guys are fucking. I bet Kelly shit all over the floor. Kelly finally shit on the floor. You had to clean up
There's
this.
their whole house is shit.
It's everywhere. Between the dogs and Scarlet Violet, yeah.
It's pretty big news. I wanted to play the last one, especially because we went to the bar with Jeff and Tanner, one of our friends of the podcasts and GGS friend. He had it on his Switch, and he let me and Jordan play it for a little bit, and it looks very dope. There's so many goddamn games out right now. There's just no fucking possible way I can. Gotta catch them all. I'd probably catch maybe 6.
Catch your party, and that's it.
Yeah. But it still looks cool. Is there any new shit on the top of your heads that we can talk about real quick, or we'll just get into the?
Are you excited about the you just told me about the new PS app update that lets you save your stuff to create better videos and content?
Yeah. So forever if I wanted to post, so if you guys follow our Instagram, we do every game that comes out, we touch it and then we talk about it. and a little review, maybe like a full review, even if we just, touch it a little bit. We talk about it. But in order to get that content, I would have to like send Jeff. I would have to like spam him all the time in every new game that comes out, all these new pictures and shit. The Facebook app, or no, not the Facebook app, the PlayStation app now allows you. It has an image. You can rip your own images that you save on your PS5 or PS4. You can not only grab images now, you can get videos. So if you've seen our, I have a couple videos on YouTube right now that are popping. I have some videos on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook where I'm like overdubbed. I overdubbed it, or what was that? Was that the right?
Yeah. Voiceover,
yeah. So not only can I put together these videos myself very easily, because I'm a phone guy. Like, you can ask Jeff and Dakota. I'm not touching a PC. I'm not fucking putting shit together on a PC. I'm just not doing it. I want everything in my hands. I'm a phone guy. Okay, it's 2022. I want it in my hand. Okay, but so now I can put together and voiceover and clip pictures with videos. What I do is I go to Instagram and do their reels. And what you can do is you can clip stuff very easily, and then you can save it to your camera roll. Boom. Then you can put it out to everywhere, Facebook, blah blah blah. But even just playing with it for a really short time, it's really good. I love it a lot. It's what Jeff wanted for our content. He just didn't want the little 30-second clips. He wanted some actual content, but it was the only thing I could do at the time. But now the content will get better. For you, Jeff. All for you.
When do you plan on stringing together like a multi-clip review of something?
My first one will be Eldin Ring. So I know I did that post the other day, just a little intro post.
Yeah.
But I have a bunch of clips and pictures that I'm putting together, and I'm going to try for a little like 2-minute, 30-second, like good one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And that'll be my first one. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, all you content creators that are on that stream through PlayStation, man, utilize that. All right, let's get into it. Last month, February, we got slammed. That's what it sounded like. Every gamer's ass.
It sounded blank.
Oh, it sounded like this. Clap, 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 clap.
There you go.
Clapping cheeks. That's what every gamer's butthole sounded like.
I almost spit out my water.
By all these new games coming out. So we're going to talk about them, and then at the end we're going to talk about Eldin Ring. Dakota's actually going to pull Eldin Ring up, and we're going to talk about some of the stuff going on in it and how the open world is, and just check it out with you guys. Let's talk about the first one out. I think I'm the only one that played this one. And Chad, if you've played any of these games, go ahead and chime in too. Sifu. Seafood, not seafood. Sifu. Yeah.
Seafood?
Every time I say, I'm like, I'm streaming seafood. Someone in the chat thinks, seafood? No. It's seafood. Seafood. This is it's like, I would say it's like a rogue, like, Souls vibe in the aspect of dying. The combat is amazing. It's kung fu. You learn new moves. The combat is very, 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 very fun. Then you guys didn't play this at all, did you? No. So what they do is you start off as a 20-year-old Sifu, okay? Then you go in the fight, okay? Is that Borat?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Is that an Asian Borat?
Yeah, a little more Borat-ish, but
I like a fried rice. And so you start off as 20. So let's say you're in the first stage, right? You're whooping people's ass. You have unlockable things that you can do only for that age group, 20 to 30. So every 10 years, you have certain skills that you can learn. So let's say I whoop ass and I don't die at all. I can unlock 20 to 30. So, but as soon as I die and I hit 30, I cannot unlock those anymore. You understand? You can permanently unlock moves, but you have to unlock them 5 times. So there is obviously a replay value. So, but with the death counter, how that works is, I die once, I revive, I'm 21, okay? Because I have 1 death on my meter. If I die 2 times, the next time I die, I come back, I'm 23. It's added that 2 You know what I mean? The 2 deaths to my age. So if I die again and I'm 23, I've now died 3 times, so that 3 goes to my 23, I'm 26, and so
Math
on and
is
so
hard.
on. It's very harsh. So not only are you in a time constraint to learn those moves, to unlock those moves in that age group, I mean, if you start dying fast, Mo, you fucking 76 fast. You're dead. I didn't quite get at the beginning of the game, but the more I played it, I started seeing like exactly how to do it. And I honestly I can't wait to play some more of it. It easily got put on the back burner. I don't know
Seems a little
why.
different.
Huh?
It seemed a little different. That age thing seemed a little different than.
Yeah, it was cool. It was unique. I like it. I like cool and unique, just like Jeff's penis. It's cool. It's unique.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. So I don't know why these developers. So they pushed it back from. It was supposed to be released in 2021. They're like, what's an awesome month we should put this game out in? February, where Dying Light 2 comes out, Horizon, and Eldin Ring. They should have like. I don't know. They didn't pick a good month to release it. It got put on the back burner from everybody real fast. There has been some completions through it real fast, but it ain't me.
Was it on?
Jacob, it is unique.
Was it on PC too, or
I don't know.
Because I keep seeing the only like posts and media attention I see from it now are mods, which seems.
Say that again.
It's frozen.
Oh shit! Okay. Weak pullout gang in the house. What a Ross.
Poor Jeffy.
Jeff is frozen. See if he comes back. He looks delectable though. I thought I was frozen for a second. I was like, "Is it me?" But yeah, Sifu was very fun. Did you see any of the gameplay?
I watched a little
that
bit.
I did?
If it came out for no charge, I'd play it. But it looked fun enough to play it. But I didn't want to buy it.
I want them. This is what they should do with it. They should put it out as a free game for how they do their monthly free games. They should wait maybe 2 or 3 months and then put it out as just a free game because I want people to play it. People deserve to play this game. It's a really good game, and it's sad that it just got overshadowed so fast.
Yeah.
With this next game coming out, which I really want Jeff to play, but he's kind of backed up on all his games right now.
Are we all?
Dying Light 2, which me and Dakota both have. I know a bunch of you people out in the chat have it as well. I know Ray, Colin has it. We played some with them.
Eric, yeah.
So this is a big game. Dying Light 2. Dakota, what did you think about it?
Oh, I really like it. I mean, I just, there's so much going on right now. So many games that I can't go back to that one because I'm addicted to everything else.
But are you going to go back to it?
I plan on it. I loved the first one, and I loved so far the combat's really fun, and it's super fun to play with people too.
Yeah, the multiplayer is really cool. The way that you can hop into anyone's campaign, you can do their campaign, keep all the items carry over. I can give you an awesome thing if you're lower leveled, and you get to keep that and go into your game with it. It's pretty freaking sweet. Fallout 76 gameplay. I feel like
I did about a year
someone
ago.
used to do Fallout.
I had 76. I used to play with Kelly and my buddy Drew
And Mark?
Mark would play sometimes, as well as a couple other people.
Shawnee Boy?
No, Sean didn't play that.
No, Sean. I remember Kelly and you and Drew. I think Jeff's having a hard time getting back in.
He had to reset his PC, his PC reset.
I hear a voice.
Just the video. I don't know why the video is not wanting to share.
I unplug and plug it back in for the video. That happens to me sometimes.
Yeah, it happened to me literally yesterday. I tried to get on Discord. My camera wasn't working on Discord, and my camera wasn't working on stream. So I had to go in and unplug it and plug it in, and I don't know why.
John. That sounds like bullshit.
I literally texted the group. I was like, I'm fucking done with this shit. I think that's literally what I said. That I'm done with this fucking day. Because how I handle small minor inconveniences.
Minor.
76 is actually fun. I enjoyed it. I never played the 76. I played Fallout 4 for a while, but I don't know.
76 is like
about
the version of ESO. It's just the online version, like thing, online survival game. Come on, Jeff. Beep boop beep boop.
Well, I'm gonna make another drink while Jeff try to get that.
I guess I don't know. When I try to do it, I just unplugged it and replugged it in.
Mm.
And when I try to start it over, it just freezes.
How weird.
Did you go in and fuck with the settings?
But I don't know what to fuck with.
So I went into settings the other day, and then voice and video, and then when my camera wasn't working, I went down to the video settings and then changed the camera to something else. Like my PC has a camera. Oh, the laptop has a camera, so I switched to that, and then I switched it back to that camera, and it worked. Right here, that's where I fucked with it, but I don't know.
I mean, we were gonna go in and talk with the game in the background, anyways.
Just did the same thing.
Well, Jeff's getting that going. We'll still talk about Dying Light 2. This is a game that I wanted. Like I said, I do want Jeff to play, and I think he wants to play too. He's just kind of backed up. Huh?
No, it just does not want to work.
Just keep punching it. Punch it. You try to slap tickle?
All I do is
That's what I always do.
I do a slap tickle.
Plug it out, plug it in.
I don't know how many times I can do that.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm gonna make a drink. What the fuck is that?
It's just not gonna work.
Oh, it'll work because it's a machine and it only has
try
one job.
I mean, I can try restarting my whole shit, but how long do you guys want to sit and wait for me to try to just get?
No. We'll just talk.
video?
We'll talk about Dying Light 2. You haven't even played it, so go ahead and do your shit. Hop back on. All right, me and Dakota will talk about Dying Light 2. Jeff will start his shit, see if that works.
Hardcore parkour.
Hardcore, but yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, chat. Any of you guys playing Dying Light 2? Let us know. So Dying Light 2, I had never played the first one. Did you play the 1st one, right? Did you go like hardcore in it?
I put in probably about 100 hours because it was the only game that came out at the fucking time.
Oh, so you did go hard. Did you beat it?
I don't think so. I got pretty far in the story. There's a lot.
Was the first one like
there's a lot of
a grand scale as the second one?
I don't think
the
the
second
map
one's bigger.
is
Oh, I know the second one's
The
bigger.
second one's bigger, but the map was still pretty huge. I almost finished the whole story, but there was a lot of side quests and a lot of shit to explore and Easter eggs. Like there was like a Super Mario one.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, it was fun.
So I never played the Dying Light 1, so I had seen it, and then I had heard that they don't use a lot of like weapons, like guns. It's more like, melee weapons. And to me at first, I was like, I don't know if I like that. Like, there's zombies. I feel like I want to shoot zombies. But no, I got over that real quick. When you start playing and you upgrade and you get a new bat with a saw on it, you can just fucking slap zombies' heads off it. And then you can put elemental statuses on them. So you're hitting them with like lightning charges and ice at the same time. So there's like an RPG aspect to it. The map is huge. The graphics look great. The parkour is fun as hell. At first it's a little clunky. You're gonna fall and break your fucking legs a lot. But once you upgrade it a little bit, and I think I'm pretty further than you, Dakota. I think last time we played, I have quite a few of the abilities. I mean, the parkour it starts to be like flawless because you can land from higher and roll out of it. You can jump farther. You can run up walls. You can run on the side of walls, so where you're like stuck on some of these puzzles, you're like, how do I get up there? All that shit changes real quick once you get a few upgrades going and that. And to me, this game, while I like it, it's like they put all of the great aspects. It really seems like a PlayStation exclusive. If you look at the way the inventory is, it feels like Days Gone / The Last of Us 2. The crafting, the on-the-go crafting. The weapon wheel comes up. It seems like Horizon. The different color weapons you can get, it has Horizon all over it. It feels like, I know Assassin's Creed isn't an exclusive, but it also has like hints of Assassin's Creed from the jumping up on shit and hopping the fuck off and stuff like that. So I think this one is a pretty big game, but then what came out 2 weeks later?
Yep.
Did Destiny 2 or Horizon come out first?
Oh, Horizon.
So Horizon, okay. Well, we'll see if Jeff can get back in here for Horizon.
Destiny came out last week.
Okay, so let's talk about Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about Destiny. Destiny 2. You tell us about it. What is this the last DLC that we're ever gonna get for this game?
It was quoted as last DLC, but like once you get through the story and you see the last cutscene, you're like, okay, well, this is definitely not the last. Definitely not the last DLC.
Hold on a second.
That's a new one. I've never seen that.
Like no signal.
Is that when your camera
love
changed?
You, Dad. Love you, and you love the planet. Aw, baby.
I don't know. My
Thank you.
camera might have just died. I don't know. I'll have to try it some other time. But
Is it on here? Source as the right camera, is the one that you're using, or because if you messed with it right before?
oh yeah,
Did you?
I have two. It's either my game capture or my webcam.
All right, one thing I'm gonna try to say is go back to default settings and then source it back in maybe. Because Discord's weird sometimes like that. It'll like change my mic out of nowhere and I just default settings and then
Never. So reset voice settings.
if you go to settings and there's a with voice and video, and then at the very bottom of that page, reset voice. Yeah.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Let's go, Mortal Limit.
Cha cha cha. When you clap, it doesn't pick up.
I know. This thing has like
Right now, hold on.
the ultimate suppressor ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carrie.
Yeah, that
Nope.
sucks, dude.
I'm still getting the same backwards no signal error like on my shit.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Cool. Alright.
I wonder if your mic
Yeah.
your camera just said, "Fuck it, I'm done."
It might have because we have the Logitech and the blue little things aren't on. Like,
Bro, I swear to you, that is exactly the trouble I had. It has to be like an update that went through. So I couldn't get the blue on the outside of the Logitech to show up on this. So I went to Streamlabs, I started a whole new source for the video source, did that, and then it still would not register. I had to physically pull the like USB out and put it, because you got me that little 4-piece USB thing.
yeah.
I took it out of the top one and put it in a different one, and that's what made it work, because my shit was doing exactly what you do. The blue on the outside, it wouldn't even register. It wouldn't register on
Maybe
here
that port died.
nor on slobs. So I had to go in, start a source.
What's up? Oh, that's pretty.
She's showing me her nails.
I love them, Scout.
Pretty.
Jeff never shows me his nails when he gets them done.
Show you my dick.
When he gets it done.
I can't show you my face on the camera right now, but
You could literally be doing anything to the camera. I hope it's close up of his butthole when it comes back.
I'll have to figure it later. But I'm just
Your
moist for
camera's
now,
like,
I guess.
I can't take it anymore. After he gets off stream.
Jeff is
sorry.
the third man on campus right now. He's just a voice in the air, which is fine. So we're gonna finish talking about Destiny, and then we'll hit Horizons with Jeff's voice, his godly voice in the air.
All I got. My voice now. And we can talk about Horizon if you'd like.
Yep. Tell us the old ways, master.
The old ways. See, I had to dig a tunnel down through Shawshank.
All
been a
right,
while.
so tell us about the Destiny 2.
It's the new.
What is it, Night
The
Witch or
Queen.
whatever?
It's the newest
Night Witch.
Night
Yeah,
Witch.
damn it, John. The Night Witch.
It's the newest expansion that just came out last Tuesday. It's super fun. It's about like 7 hours long, maybe. And then
Have you beaten
I
it?
beat it. I beat it on stream, pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. I beat it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I don't want to give anything away because it's kind of crazy, but
Yeah.
yeah, I highly suggest anybody that plays Destiny out there to definitely run the campaign all the way through. You get some new weapons that are super cool. You get a whole new style weapon, which is a glaive, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I
It
saw
shoots
that. Yeah, I was like, what the hell is
as well as
that?
the melee's fucking super fun to use. It's like very fluid. Like you just smack enemies around.
Yeah, I saw you
yeah.
doing that. I was like, what is that bad boy? You're like, it's a glaive.
And the whole area is super awesome. Like that gothic Victorian style area. It's very fucking cool. So far, it's actually one of my favorite areas.
It's so in these days.
Definitely one of my favorite areas out of all of even Destiny 1. It's super fun.
Really?
Yeah, I love how it looks.
So as you said, this is supposed to be
It
the
was,
last
but yeah, it
installment?
was, and then you just watch the last cutscene. Shit is fucking crazy.
So they could do
Oh, they're
more.
gonna
They
do
have
more
more
for
that
sure.
they can do.
And then the raid comes out this Saturday, so a lot of streamers are gonna do World's First, which is a huge scene to watch for Destiny. World's First.
Are you gonna? Do
Oh
it?
no way, no fucking way, dude. First of all, I work. 2, I don't think we have a raid team, nor am I even gonna be power level to do that. But
Oh, so you get your shit kicked in real
yeah,
quick.
it's crazy. If I highly suggest people watch it, like it's really fun to watch World's First. You get to watch all these people trying to fucking figure it
What's
out.
a world's
World's
first?
First raid finish, like IGN.
Is that confusing?
Yeah. So it's a raid. It's a brand new raid. Nobody knows anything about it yet. It comes out on Saturday,
Yeah.
and people just, the big Destiny streamers like Gathalion and
Oh,
stuff, they're
okay.
grinding to get to that highest power level to go into the raid and
Gotcha.
be world's first. Like there's like it's a big
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So you watch all these people trying
Like,
to figure out the puzzles, every little detail trying to figure it out. It's crazy.
That's awesome. Cool. Are you
they get a
are you
belt.
done streaming that? You got all of it out of?
Yeah, I'm gonna still play it offline. I will do the raid eventually, and if I do the raid, I'll stream it for sure. But like I said before, it's just so much to play out right now.
Oh, they get belt and titles for world's first. Nice, Kelly.
It's a pretty
I
big
did
thing.
not know
Yeah.
that. Is Destiny? Do the old raid basically become obsolete?
Not necessarily, because there's a bunch of gear that you have to grind for. Like you have to hopefully get lucky by RNG this. So you have to run that shit multiple times to get all the headgear. I mean, all the fucking gear to wear, as well as like whatever weapons are in it. Yeah.
God, are you still here? God,
Dad.
voice in the sky.
I'm still here.
Wait.
I'm.
Didn't
Oh,
realize
John's
you
gone now.
Recognize my title.
Hey, it's
God
just
damn
me.
it! Well, on video, it's just you at least.
What's up, everybody?
This is
Yeah.
it's,
Did
it's
you never
annoying.
play Destiny, right? I'm pretty sure I've asked you this before.
No, no, I did. I got Destiny 2 and a couple of the expansions, but they like switched up a bunch of shit, so it made it like really kind of hard to play without buying all of the expansions. It was kind of weird, but I had a couple, and they switched to free to play, and it changed everything.
Oh yeah, dude.
So
Free to
it's
play, cross play, cross save.
Yeah,
Cross save is.
they did all that.
I don't understand why every fucking game out there doesn't do cross save. Like, cool, I'll
shit.
pay for the game on every single console, but let me have all my stuff from the other console, from my PC. Like, let me sign in the Apex, Overwatch,
Yeah.
anything, and be able to have all my skins from every single game I play. No matter.
Are they like the only ones that do that?
Yeah, I mean, Rocket League does too, but you can't pull the exclusive stuff over, like the PlayStation exclusive stuff. You won't get it on your PC.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
only thing.
I guess that makes sense. All right, cool. That sounds awesome. I'm glad you got that in. I love Destiny 2. I beat it. I played it, and then I just kind of fell out of it. And then I never did I think I did maybe the first DLC, and then after that I was like, oh, no. All right, let's talk about Horizon. The maybe game of the year contender.
I mean, how's it not a contender at least?
Oh no,
It'll be
no, no!
contender
It
for
is.
sure.
I mean, I say that because of my post the other day. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, I know, because you post irrationally all the time. We get it.
Irrational? That was the greatest
Yeah.
review I've ever done in my
You
life.
said, sorry, Kratos and Aloy. This is better than anything that's going to come out for you. Like, that's basically what you said.
No, no, no. I said sorry,
What?
Aloy, because I thought Aloy was going to go toe to toe with Kratos. Kratos is still there, my
No,
friend.
you didn't say that.
I literally said it. Go back and read it.
You did.
Yeah. So
You did.
Kratos is still in the contender, but the spot that I thought was going to be in the other spot was Horizon. It's not. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be Eldin Ring. I think it's going to be Eldin Ring versus God of War.
It's gonna get overshadowed
If
like
God
it
of
did
War
the
drops
first time
this
with
year.
fucking Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. But let's talk about Horizon. This game is incredible. If you played the first one, you know that, like Jeff says, it's going to be pretty tough to mess this one up. Jeff, can you talk about Horizon a little bit? And, just what's different from the first one? I just have to step out here real quick. I'll be right back. But you and Dakota talk about it, and then I'll hop in the chat.
All right. So from the first to the second one, there are some changes just in general.
I wish I had a
obviously
puppet
they're gonna
so
introduce. I've been switching between my Logitech and my
Okay.
Razer, like my old Razer webcam I've been using. Nothing's recognizing, so I don't know what
Is
the
it the
fuck's
port?
going
Did you
on.
try changing the port? Like a different USB port?
No, but I have to pull something else out, and I don't know what it is at the moment.
Not get keyboarded.
It makes a noise when I plug it in, so it's recognizing it. But as far as Horizon goes, there's some. They have all the original weapons so far that I've been playing that you unlock because you lose all your stuff in the very beginning, naturally in any like new RPG. Rediscover them along with new things, and they changed the skill tree. It's very different from the first one.
For sure.
Much bigger. So
It's almost like an Assassin's
There's
Creed skill
more-
tree, like not as much as like
Yeah.
Valhalla, but maybe like a couple games ago.
no, but a little more. But it also, I think that's good because it gives you a little incentive to do side quests. Because side quests now give you more skill points to use to upgrade all that shit. So, that part's good, and the side quests have actually like the flow between side and main has been pretty solid so far, where you don't feel like it's so far off the beaten path it's weird and different. It still feels relative to your main quest,
Yeah.
which is
Notice
dope.
that.
But that all that means to me is the main quest is that much longer
Right?
and that much more fun, and then take me way longer to complete. And yeah.
What's your favorite
else?
item to use or like weapon?
I'm good on stealth this time. I've always loved any stealth attacks you can do.
Yeah, same.
I love being stealthy, but then so I'll upgrade stealth as far as I can go, depending on how easy and simple it seems so far. But then, if I feel like I'm running into more trouble, I'll get one stealth kill or two, and then I'm right in the middle of combat. I switch over to a more warrior melee style
Yeah.
tree. So
I have all 3 or 4 skills that stealth gives you, the main ones. And then now I'm working on what did I have to do last? I think I'm working on my bow now because I do a lot of I love the taking off every piece of every creature.
John has that one. He was telling me about that one.
It's just it's just so satisfying watching the fucking your bow just take off that little orb or whatever you're fucking aiming at. It's so much fun.
I need that for upgrades.
Pooh, it's mine.
So what did we talk about? You talk about the upgrade systems. It looks like you guys were talking about
A little bit.
the upgrade skills.
Yeah, we're talking about it's how we build ourselves.
Yeah.
I like
before.
Jeff was showing me because we have a buddy, like we said, Tanner. He's playing the first one, so we were comparing the skill tree from the first one to the second one. The second one's better, wouldn't you say, Jeff?
It's a lot more. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
more, and I like that the side quests force you to. Well, they don't force you, but doing the side quests gives you more skill points
Yep.
to blow like on whatever you want and to increase the play style.
What do you think about the difficult of the fights?
It seemed pretty hard, even on normal
Yeah.
right now. So like, I feel like it's a not necessarily a, I guess a steep learning curve, a steep but short learning
Yeah.
curve. So you will get fucked real hard, real fast, but
Oh yeah.
you learn real
Mhm.
quick. You'll die. Like I've gotten one shot, I don't know how many times, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck do I do now? I'm like, let me try one tiny thing different, and it's
Yeah,
helped.
I think the dodge is
Oh, yeah.
slower too.
It is. I feel like the dodge is slower.
The dodge
Like,
almost feels like how because I'm playing them kind of back and forth is how Elden Ring is like it's a pretty slow push off until you actually get into the roll animation.
Well, she does like 2 different animations when she's trying to get the fuck out of the way. She does the roll. She also does the one where she just like jumps.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there's those. Yeah.
So I feel like depending on where the enemy is in their swing towards you and you press circle, if you're like early, she'll do the roll.
Yeah.
But if you're like late,
She'll do it just like dodge.
she'll like jump the fuck out of the way, which is kind of rough. But she gets up kind of slow, but it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, so like Jeff said, I mean, you can get one tapped real quick and come back and still finish it because you learn from what's going on, but it makes you like you go far enough and you get to the point. It makes you go and do the side quest because, like Jeff said, you can get those 2-3 easy skill points to upgrade, and then you get your new weapons and stuff like that, so you can go back. But I like that the side quests they really pay off, like right then and there. Every side quest feels like it pays off big, where it's not like, which I'm not talking shit about side quests because I love side quests, but there's some, in Assassin's Creed, it's like here's a trinket, thanks, and I'm like, well, I don't. Okay, thanks, whatever. Like, and pretty much every side quest has been very beneficial. Whether they always give you something, they're like, thanks, here's this awesome thing, and it is awesome. Which it reminds me of Zelda. When you do something, you get something fucking awesome.
You
Usually,
get
every
skills on
time you
top
do
of it.
something. What's up?
You get skills even if you don't like the gear you get. It gives you skill points. And
Exactly.
experience. That's
So either way, you're doing some good things.
Mhm.
The graphics are amazing, and now that I fucking talked to Jeff, let me ask Dakota. Okay, you've played the New Horizon, and you've also played Ghost of T.
Yep.
What do you think has better graphics?
Oh man, they're both beautiful games. I think Ghost of Tsushima is a lot sharper, and like certain like the grass is a lot sharper. Certain things are a little bit sharper, which look a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
But Horizon,
This one's a little more. It is a little more grainy.
Yeah, and there's just so much to look at in this game compared to Ghost of Tsushima. Like you're usually in a grassy area for most of it. Like with this game, there's grass and then there's dirt and then there's snow and it's like kind of like it's just a lot going on. It doesn't like it's not bad. It's just like
So what are you choosing Horizon?
I think I'm gonna say Ghost looks better, but
Oh, so he agrees with you, Jeff.
Mhm.
And now I have to go back and see because I was debating with Jeff. I was like, I think.
well, you got lost
that-
in the frame rate probably. You got lost in that like it's moving a little smoother and like with everything.
Well,
going on.
Ghost of T came out with 60 FPS.
Oh, I forgot.
Upgrade,
I didn't have that one.
which we've played. That's what I'm going off. That's what I'm basing this off. 60 FPS versus 60 FPS or whatever. They're high quality fucking game. I want to say that the New Horizon it comes out just a little bit on top, but then Jeff was like, "Oh, what about the 60 FPS version?" I was like, "Fuck." So I'm gonna go back and download it after I
all
finish.
you
all
care
these
about
things.
is the 60 FPS.
I'm just.
Yeah, I've always cared about it. Why do you think you have a fucking? I have a PS.
I'm not like a graphics
Of course
guy.
I
I've
care
never been
about
a,
it.
like a big graphics person. Like for me, if
yeah.
the game is just good and keeps me entertained, that's all that I need.
I'd love to see John see 4K 30 FPS and be like, "Wait, how? What? It's way better than 60 FPS."
What then? If it then whatever. But I want 4K 60 FPS. How about that? Biznatch.
You can't. If you gotta ask for it, you can't afford it.
I want.
Where did Jeff go? Jeff's camera. Actually,
Died,
Jeff
apparently.
died. He's in the sky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Thank God.
now the narrator of all of our streams. That would
Yep.
actually
He
be
narrates GGS from the heavens above. He's got a Jaeger cloud up
was
there
it was
with
at
some
this point.
big
Right,
busty
Megan, for
women.
sure.
John shit his pants, but no one knew about it. Twas crazy, but if you ask
Walked
him,
around all day in those poopy pants.
but
You're
he
not
did a
allowed. You're not
job,
allowed to
huh?
have your mic on when Jeff is on mic.
Mike said, just like I want 4K 244 hertz.
Yeah.
See, Mikey knows what's up. It's all about the.
Yeah, but like
IP.
on a smaller
Yeah.
screen too, it's way
'Cause,
more.
yeah, it's like
noticeable.
$5,000 later, like you said.
I don't have a small screen.
know.
I game on a fucking.
If you
50-inch
if you
TV.
played on a smaller screen, like you would definitely notice a huge, like way more difference.
Why I want to play on small screen? I want to play on big screen. Okay, I know PC. I have TV.
Well, that's not even PC thing. It's
yeah.
resolution to like power, like output power. Like,
All I heard is, John, you have massive output power. So thank you. Okay.
well, you can have massive output power that lasts 30 minutes or 28 seconds. And
I
this is
last
2 children.
3 minutes. Ask Carrie.
So, I don't want to ask her because I feel like she'd say
Don't make
something
her
else.
cry.
Yeah, I don't want to bring up bad memories.
That one night at Chili's.
Could you
Oh,
imagine
God.
this over top of you, sweating
Oh, God.
profusely?
Yeah, I have like unwillingly, like if I at the bar when you're like, oh, go home. I'm like, God, get off me.
Here's a mint and an inhaler.
I'm gonna make love to everyone.
Yeah, let Ty get you an Uber. Go away.
Fuck you, buddy. All right, Horizon. Forbidden West. Story-wise, I'm liking it. I'm digging it. We don't have to do any spoilers, but they have some new shit going on. Jeff, are you liking the direction it's taken?
I am. I
Me
am
too.
because it sucks that the first one, we've talked about it before. It took, like I've said, I almost like took a break pretty early on in because it took a little longer than normal to get into like the good part of the story.
It does.
But once you hit that good part in the first, you're hooked till the end.
Yep.
So luckily you don't have to worry about that in the second one because there is also a pretty decent twist early on.
Yeah.
Pretty early on that sets you on your new main course.
You're
sort of.
you're wondering. You're already you're hooked.
Yeah. So I got to imagine there is another big twist coming later on, just like in the first one, that will hook us again into a solid
It's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
rest of the game.
Oh yeah.
Straight up,
Dakota,
we're
are
gonna
you
look
gonna go
out the
back and
window.
play this one?
What?
Dakota, are you gonna go back and play
Oh,
this
for
one?
sure.
So I know we talked about the difficulty of the combat and overcoming it, but let's just talk about the combat. So once you get a few upgrades, me and Jeff were talking about this. There's a few upgrades that are like, it's like it's like R1 pause, R1 or like R1 pause, R1 R1. You know what I mean? And it's we've had those in different games and stuff like this. But what me and Jeff were really liking what they did with this one is, in those other games, you do it and you're wondering, how long do I pause for? Like, how
Yep.
fucking long am I supposed to pause? I
the
don't
animation
know.
wasn't
Like,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But with these ones, what they did with Alloy is, so let's say you do an R1 pause, R1. So you do the first R1, and if you notice the tip of her spear, it blinks when it wants you to hit R1 again, which is a really cool feature
That's the pause.
for. What was that, Jeff?
That's the pause. That's when you know your pause part of your combo is in effect.
Yeah, and
It
then
blinks.
that's when you can hit it again. I love that little feature, because Jeff was even talking to me. He's like, yeah, in older games, it's like, how long am I supposed to fucking pause for before I hit this button
Do I
again?
press pause now?
You like pause the whole game.
Yeah. I hit pause and I hit attack. I didn't do it.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a big, huge game. I think I'm like 40 hours into it. I know I was going hard before. I was trying to get all I could in before Eldin Ring, and which brings us to our final topic of the night, Eldin Ring. Dakota is going to pull up some gameplay, and we're just gonna talk. We're all gonna be voices of the guy for a little bit. We're just gonna go over some of Eldin Ring. Some of the stuff we like about it, a couple tricks of the trade for some people. I know in our community, when me and Dakota have been streaming it, some people don't know exactly what to do, or maybe are a little lost at the beginning. So we can kind of go over some of that.
My hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands. So Dakota's gonna be doing that. Make that your main screen.
We're already live. We're here.
Right.
My hand.
So, Dakota, are you a Souls guy? Did you play all the...
No, I played a little bit of Demon Souls. I probably put, like, I don't know, 15, 20 hours on Demon Souls, and then I probably did about the same for Dark Souls 3, and I probably put in, like, maybe 20 minutes on Bloodborne.
So I would say no,
No.
you're not a Souls guy if that's all the time you spent. Because I'm in the same boat. I'm not a Souls guy. I played Demon Souls and I played Sekiro, but I got stuck and couldn't do shit. So, were you nervous when this game came out, or did you?
I was nervous, but I just...
How are you thinking about it now than before it came out? Did you know it was going to be like this?
I didn't know it was going to be... honestly, I didn't think it was going to be a whole lot of fun, because I was honestly kind of scared coming into it. Knowing how other games are, but now playing it, and like, you don't have to you don't have to fight every fucking thing you see. You can,
exactly,
and good luck, but you don't have to, which is nice.
So I was telling Dakota, this is like, it feels like a very old school true RPG to me, and he at first he kind of was questioning like, what do I mean by that, because we have like Horizon, which is an RPG too, and Dying Light 2, which is like RPG, and I don't mean, when I say like old school RPG, this is what I mean where it didn't tell you shit. You had to figure out where to go. If you went all the way down here and there wasn't anything, you just go the other way. There's nothing tells you exactly where to go in this game. So if you look at the map, if you zoom in on the map, you can see these little what are they, gray sites, and they're pointing in a general direction, which are guiding you, but there's no like, go here to complete this mission, go here to complete this mission. And at first I was kind of scared by that, but the more you get going, the open world exploration is insane in this game, and it's very satisfying. What do you think about it, Dakota, as far as the map and exploration?
It's
stuff
super
like that?
fun, man. I still haven't beaten the first boss. And
You still haven't beat the first boss? Go do it right now. It's all about just
he fucks
who
me up
you
every
spawn
time.
in.
Every time he fucks me in.
Do you just get low-level fucks that can't help you?
No, it's the same thing that spawns in every time. The same person.
The same person?
It's an NPC. It's not like an actual player.
Dakota, go to your inventory.
Okay.
Inventory. Go down. Go down. Go down. Right there. Up. Up. Go to the spawn right before the first one and pop that bitch right there.
Okay. Well, we'll fucking do it.
So this is what I was explaining to some people yesterday. You're not gonna fight a boss by yourself unless you are a Souls fucking master. Okay? Unless you're like, fucking, I'm a Souls kind of guy, and you go in there and beat it.
Yeah, I'm talking about sorcerer.
Unless
right
you're
here,
if the 98% of the rest of us, you're not gonna beat it. That's not the one. So no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one.
Is it?
I believe so.
Yeah, so this is what you're gonna do. This is how you get people. Yeah, okay. So go to your inventory and pop that bitch open. use that item. This is, let's see what the name of it is.
The fur calling.
It's called
fur calling.
Fur Calling Finger Remedy. Use it right now. So now, look on the ground. Go over to those gold things on the ground.
Yeah.
Summon. Go to it. Touch gold and summon. Yes. Okay. Now go to another one. Summon 2 friends.
Oh,
Some will say
this is new. Yeah.
some will say that it didn't work, but you just keep going until you get 2 people. These are real people that are there waiting to help you.
That does change everything. Okay.
Yeah. So wait. It'll take a second for them to spawn in. And sometimes it doesn't work because they're trying to go in there and they'll die and then those things will go away. But what you're doing is you're touching as many of those things until you get 2. So you got one person, and then you'll get a second one right here. So you got 2 people that spawn with you.
Yeah.
Now go in there and fight this motherfucker.
Oh, see, this I did not know.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this. So this is what I'm saying to. I think I was talking to AA Ron yesterday. You're not going to beat these enemies by yourself. Stick outside the box, let these higher power friends go in there, and just hit them. Just stay alive. That's your main goal, is to stay alive. So Dakota's gonna do. Let's see if this changes everything. Hopefully he one taps this guy now with some friends. Also, this could happen. You get some weak ass people that spawn in with you, and you lose instantly. It happens. But at this point in the game, these guys are fucking this guy up. Look, he's almost at half health. So all you gotta do is just not die.
Crazy.
Which is a major part of the game. And these little golden spawns will be outside of every big boss fight. Because people are waiting to come in there and help you.
That changes everything.
There, yeah, see that, buddy?
I had no idea.
So, Jeff.
Yep.
Are you into this game at all after seeing a little bit of it?
No, actually less.
What about it isn't quite your?
Well, I literally have to rely on 2 other people while I dodge around, and they kill the boss for me.
Well, I mean,
That
he's
seems
hitting
even
them.
worse.
He's hitting them.
You just said you literally got him to have health, and you just have to dodge. That's what you
Well,
just said.
I mean, if you watch right now, if you die right now, you're fucked because you're gonna win. If you just stay outside the box, you're gonna kill him.
Yeah, so dodge.
So maybe you need
some
help for the
people.
first boss, but maybe you can go in and help for a different.
Yeah,
You
Mikey
can
beat it
also
by
be the
himself.
helper. Don't
Alright.
you go dying right now, man. Don't you fucking go dying. He's almost
I got
dead.
5 fucking
It's
things. I'm good.
Still the same combat by yourself with a Souls game, and I don't like.
There you go. Hey! And he's defeated. So that is how you take care of an enemy.
Okay.
Boom. So go ahead and save it, and then we'll move on to some more of the discussion of it. So Dakota, tell me what you were using. What were you using?
Before?
You said just a random person spawns in with you?
Is this gonna be open now still?
Yeah.
No, there's what's his name? He's a sorcerer, Roger. Like.
I only had Sorcerer Roger as a tank.
So
Who the fuck is
so
Roger?
like how you had me spawn these red ones. There's one that's right here, and it's an NPC that helps you.
So you can spawn in buddy or that
yeah,
NPC?
it's just that NPC. And that's why I had help me, and then I was using the wolves until I got the jellyfish.
Oh, AA Ron, you just missed what I was trying to show you. Go back and watch the end of this battle. The Dakota just beat the first boss with spawning in some help. That's what I was trying to tell you. He is useless. Oh, so maybe I don't know. But yeah, that's how you take care of that. So, let's go into some. If you open up your stats for a second, Dakota. Let me see for your stats. So, what'd you go hard on your build?
Strength for sure. Yeah.
Strength. And you picked. What was your guy?
Confessor.
Confessor. What's his like thing? Magic.
Yeah, it's like half magic as well as using like swords. So I spawned with this item right here, and
so you can automatically do magic.
Yeah, so I can heal, Or if I press up, it changes to assassin approach. So if I'm running around, I don't know, maybe you can hear my footsteps.
Press R1.
Yeah.
Don't you have to hit R1 first?
But you can hear if you listen. You can hear my footsteps.
Oh,
so if
okay.
I do this,
okay.
I believe.
Silent as a wombat.
Silent. I could just I can run up to enemies and shit instead of have to crouch all the way over to them.
Got you. If you go back to your stats again,
Here? One right there.
here's what you're gonna want to do early on. Okay, is focus on one or two stats that you want to build up. So Dakota and I both did strength. His strength is actually more than mine. I put a little bit more into faith so I could use some higher power magic. But this is where you're really gonna get ahead. Go to your weapon, Dakota. And all right, if you look, you see Ujigatana +1. That is where you're going to make a big difference. You're gonna want to find, what are they called? To upgrade some stones. Smithing stones. You want to find smithing stones. They're random. Maybe you could Google it or wherever. Just get your hands on fucking 6 of them, 10 of them, and upgrade one of your favorite weapons to at least 2 or 3. That's gonna put you ahead in the game. I mean, these are big upgrades. I mean, it's adding 25 damage each time you upgrade, as well as some other things. So those will definitely help. Dakota, do you have any other tips or anything to get started?
I mean, make sure you actually equip the Ashes Vow if you like them. Like some work really well with other ones. Like I have the Unsheath with this one, which I will sheath my weapon, and if I press R1 or R2, it will use some magic, and it will be a slashing attack, which can cause bleeding.
Nice. Jeff, have you played any games that are similar to this that you do like?
No.
Okay. You want to know where to go on your RPGs?
What?
Yeah, there you go. So there's that, and go to your map real quick.
Hold on, I'm stacking the dude.
We're not watching your playthrough, Dakota.
Well, you know what?
He's
you
like,
said
get
play.
you next stage. He's so happy to beat that first fucking boss.
Sure, dude. All right.
Yeah. And that's what I saw Mikey, actually. Mikey to Gaming over on Twitch. Go give him a follow.
There's some that are actual set locations. The good ones are.
Yeah, they are at set locations. You can grab some random weapons from if you kill bad guys, they'll drop some weapons sometimes. I think those are random, possibly. But if there's main weapons, they're at a place. They'll always be at that place. So go into your zoom in a little bit to your map.
Anywhere specific?
Just in the middle. I just want to a little closer. So look at the roads. Here's what I started doing. Is if you just follow one road down, just take any one of these roads. Maybe you're lost, you don't know what to do. Not that one. That one kind of ends. If you just take a road and follow it, you're going to find, first of all, other gray sites that you can open up. And you don't have to fight anybody. You can ride by, you choose who you want to fight. Unless it's like a boss fight that you're walking through the door to get to that boss fight. But if you just follow this one road, it takes you all the way down to the map. Every gray site, there's something around it. If you go to this gray site and go around it, you're going to find some items. There's a person with a mission. Take this to my daughter over here or something like that. So follow the roads, open the gray sites, level up your weapon, pick a weapon to level up early on. Google some spams for runes, because there's a couple out there to get you 75,000 quick ones. GGS, if you go to our YouTube, we have one that shows you how to get 42,000 real quick. You don't have to do anything. It's a game glitch. You just literally ride your horse. But yeah, this game, I'm truly addicted to it. I was like, I'll probably do this in Horizon back and forth. I don't think I'm going to touch Horizon until I finish this game. And I'm not saying I don't like Horizon. I'm just really addicted to this game. What do you...
I'm the same. I'm super addicted to this game. Like, it's hard to put it down.
It is. And I don't know why, but they did something. Like I said, I think this is going to go toe-to-toe with God of War. And Jeff says God of War will kill everyone. Jeff, what if this beats God of War? What would you do?
It's not gonna, so I'm not worried about it. God of War 2018 will beat this.
What'd you say?
God of War 2018 will beat this.
You hold thy tongue. Here's why I think is because there's such a following for these Souls types of games. I'm wondering if they will outdo the God of War following. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably not, but.
All right, that's it for us. We just wanted to go through some games, and then with this, Dakota had it open when we were hopping on. I was like, keep that shit open, and we'll go through some certain off things. If you missed the beginning, Dakota just beat the first boss by summoning people, so go back and check it out because that's how you're going to defeat bosses. Next week, we'll be back with a new podcast, and then we'll get back to the structured ones with intros and trends and all that good stuff. But you guys got anything else? God, Jeff, voice in the air, you got anything?
I'm good.
I'll be streaming after
I'm sorry
this.
your camera
Yeah,
fucked up, man. I hope you get that squared away.
Yeah.
I'll be streaming on Twitch after this in a little bit, maybe an hour or so.
You're going to be doing
Valorant.
this or Valorant?
A new season started today.
Sweet. And yes, so thanks everyone for hanging out. All the likes, all the love, all the shares, comments. Check us out. We'll be on Twitch with some Valorant tonight. So we love you. GG us out.
Bye.
Hey.